warriors, Hannah here and welcome back to another video. I've been just really busy with my self-care, so I've been reading a lot, taking a lot of time to relax and do the things that, you know, make me feel at ease and make me feel relaxed and make me feel good and happy. Hence why the topic of today's video is my March favorites / the products and things that I've really enjoyed this month that have helped me to feel my best. So without further ado, let's start. The first thing I want to talk about is the most important one, and I have talked about the importance of journaling so many times before, but I recently started writing in this new journal and I think it looks absolutely adorable. It's got a little clip as well and a little place for my pen. So yeah, it's quite small and easy to take with me wherever I go. So I take it on holidays and I make sure to use it every single morning and every single night. I will just write down some of the important things that happened during the day, some of the thoughts that have been going through my mind, and anything else I really want to reflect on. So for that reason, my journal is my #1 March favorite. On to number 2. The second thing I've been really enjoying this month, especially after coming back from the warm South Africa, is some warming drinks. My absolute favorite is a mint tea that I received for my birthday, and I have that almost every single day. It's sort of a way for me to wake up in the morning and to start my day off well. So after I have my breakfast, I have my cup of tea and I write my journal, and I absolutely love it. However, recently I also got this other tea, an energy blend from Team Me, which I also really like. However, it is a green tea, so it doesn't always sit well with my stomach, and it's obviously not as relaxing as my personal favorites, ginger and mint. However, it is loose leaf, and I really suggest you get loose leaf tea because it is so much better for the environment, because, you know, save the environment. Regular tea bags have a lot of plastic in them, which is not very well known, but which obviously is something you will want to avoid. So yeah, I really like this new tea, and I also got a bottle with it. So I got the blue one, which I found, you know, just really pretty. And yeah, I've got a weird sticker on it, which really I should take off, but it's telling me to please allow hot contents to cool for 1 to 3 minutes before tightening the lid. Contents that are hot can create pressure on the lid, causing the mouthpiece to pop off. And yeah, until I'm in the habit of not automatically putting the lid on, I think I'll just keep that sticker on because I really like this tumbler and I really don't want the lid to explode. Anyway, when I first tried to use it, I tried to put my tea in this top bit right here and then squeeze my top back on, and it really didn't work because then when I tried to put the hot water through, it sort of got stuck over there, and when I tried to drink, like, I could see all the tea leaves through that little hole, and I thought, what a stupid tumbler this is. That's when I realized that I can obviously take this out, I can put the tea in there, then put this on in order to keep the tea leaves down, and then drink. It also has this really wonderful bottom bit where I can keep more tea for on the go. So yeah, I really love this bottle, and the tea is pretty decent, and I've actually got a discount code for you all. So if interested, I urge you to check that out. I will put it on the screen and I will also have some links in the description. My last hot drink sorry, hot drinks are, you know, a big thing when you're feeling a bit down or when it's sort of cold and gloomy outside, is this product that I received from Barley Cup. I also got the chicory cup, but I haven't quite tried that yet, although I'm sure it's going to be really, really good. I really used to love coffee, although I never drank a lot of it. I found it really relaxing, sort of like tea, to just sort of have a nice hot cup in the morning and keep my energy up. But the caffeine, well, I think it is the caffeine, sort of didn't really sit well in my stomach, and I would get lots of tummy cramps, and I'd also feel quite jittery and anxious, so it didn't really help with my existing anxiety issues, which is why I tried out Barley Cup, which is naturally caffeine free. And it tastes exactly like coffee, and it's made out of barley. The other one is made out of chicory, so it's probably healthier than coffee, I think. But yeah, I really, really, really love that. And when I'm not having a cup of tea in the morning, usually I'll go for one of these. So we've now talked about my morning, because I feel like that is the most important thing to starting the day off well. But another really important thing is sort of winding down at the end of the day and doing something you enjoy and that's gonna relax you and be just for you before you go to bed. So the third item that I have really enjoyed this month is a bit of brain training, a Sudoku Rubik's Cube. A few days ago I actually spent 5 hours on this thing, because not only do you need to know how to figure out Sudokus and Rubik's Cubes, you also need to combine the two, be sure the faces are all in the right orientation, and there's lots of quite complicated steps that you need to follow, which I actually found quite fun. So it wasn't 5 hours of frustration, it was 5 hours of genuine intrigue and entertainment. And if you're like me, I suggest you try the Rubik's Cube, because I started off just with the 3x3, then I went on to the 4x4, and now I'm doing the one that I just showed you. And yeah, brain games like that, or language learning apps, other brain training apps, things like that are a lot of fun. They're educational, and I feel like they can distract you and just relax you. So do one of those things, maybe have another cup of herbal tea, and enjoy your evening. Which brings me to my last March favorite, which is this book. Yeah, throughout this month I've only read 2 books, because this one's obviously quite thick, but before I go to bed I do like to read myself a few pages, and usually this will be some kind of fiction, something not too heavy, because I'm going to bed, I want to wind down. But although this book had so much historical facts in there, so much quite heavy material, it was still written in a really intriguing way, and I really did not want to put it down. And I feel like I learned so much about communist China and about what life was like at that time, that I really, really highly recommend this book. Anyway, these are my March favorites and the things I do to deal with just when I'm feeling a bit down or a bit stressed or anxious. If you have any specific routines or any products that you highly recommend, then I suggest you put them in the comments for everyone else to read and for me to look over, because I think this can be very helpful as well. Anyway, this video is quite different from what I usually do, so if you like it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna go finish this Rubik's Cube now, because after 5 hours I still need to do the bottom layer, and I will see you all soon.